You can do it. Sorry, getting vertical streams live. Perfect. Connection is excellent. Thank you. That feels good. It feels good to be told that my connection is excellent. I pay like 40 quid for it, so it's all right, I guess. Full Art Ninetales is gorgeous. Good afternoon, Viv. I'm still not your friend. I'm joking. Apex just gets me on edge, and you're being a cunt. Right. Let's firstly, before we open our free daily packs, let's have a look and see what this Ninetales looks like. Please tell me it's not a Wonder Pick event. Please tell me it's an actual, like, battling event where I can... Please be a soul. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So that means there's 4 other promo cards we can also get as well. Yes, please. All right, we're going to be starting off with that once we open our packs and do everything else as well. We got 4 daily packs. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and not open the current gen packs. I am feeling very lucky. I am still hunting for the Full Art Cynthia card. And I got a feeling. Imagine if we pulled a Full Art Cynthia right now. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm opening the right pack. I'm pretty sure it's in Palkia's. Pretty sure. I'm not even going to check. You know, I'm that confident. I ain't even going to check. I'm going to just open all of them. Yo, what's happening? Dark, how you doing, sir? You're fine, Viv. Swing. But if we don't get a Full Art Cynthia, you're permanently banned. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I just don't make... Okay, I do. But don't worry about that. Charizard question mark for Cynthia? No. That's Sabrina. Sabrina's in the Charizard pack. Okay, we got one more pack I get to open. Come on. Gives me the Cynthia. Final one. Please. I get this and I get like the final emblem I'm hunting for, which is the Garchomp emblem. Well, at least we get a 1-star. Awesome, Rhyperior. Very cool looking card. And then a Rhydon directly behind him too. Right, sorry Viv. It was a pleasure. See you never. Feels bad, man. All right, we got 4 hourglasses. Oh, we might get some hourglasses from the event. Maybe? We'll see. We'll find that in a sec. Right, let's claim our stuff. Any new stuff in the limited time store? No, that's all normal. Premium stuff, Pokegold stuff. Nope. And claim our missions. That will get us another 4 hourglasses. And then we might get something from the promo event. I can't remember if they have. I think they include hourglasses. Deck stuff. Completed everything else we need in here. Team collection. If I've cleared it, how do I have something popping up in here? Secret mission. Well, I've clearly done that. Don't know why that's highlighting. But that's pretty nice looking. Cleared. 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 Oh, 23 out of 25. What am I missing? Oh, need one more of you. Okay. Tapu Bulu. And need one of the Lincoln Rocks. Interesting. Surprised I don't have that. Right, let's have a look at our Wonder Picks. See if there's anything nice. What do we got chilling in here? Anything worth us trying to hit? Full Art Lapras still looks amazing. Not that great of a card, but still looks cool. I think I've got multiple Cosmogs already. Yeah, I got 4 of them, so I'm alright on Cosmogs. Cool, cool, cool. Anything in Expired? That's the other Lincoln Rock, not the one we're currently looking for. Nah, literally nothing that I really care about. Right, well, I'm maxed out on my packs, so I might as well just go ahead and spend a couple so I can regen some more, because they're just sitting there. No point leaving them at max for no reason. There's also challenges for like opening daily packs and shit like that too, so just get it done. What's crazy is that the genetic Apex Lapras is better than the Lapras EX. Lapras EX is honestly so bad. It was the first EX event Pokemon they added into the game. Really bad. Really, really bad. Now, I understand that if the event EX Pokemon are amazing, if you miss the event, you are just at an instant disadvantage. So, fair. They can't make them too good because promo cards aren't tradable either. So if I got the promo like super early in the game and then you only started playing like maybe this week and it turns out Lapras EX is the best card in the game and you didn't play when the Lapras event was active, there is no way you can ever get it unless they like bring it back for some reason, but that's not really how promos work, at least for now. So I was like, that would fucking suck for you. You'd be at such a disadvantage. So they can't be too good. They need to be okay or meh. That's really bad. They can't replace anything. They can't be a meta deck, for example. Oh yeah, nice, cool. We do get some hourglasses for our first time. Cool. Knock out your opponent's active Pokemon one time with an attack from a metal type Pokemon. All right, we need to do some metal if we want to get the most. So we'll just go ahead and rock a little Solgaleo. Still need my second Raichu, man. Yeah, I still need second Raichu. Just still haven't got one from a pack or from Wonder Picks. Not a single one. Cresselia is the worst EX at the moment. I don't know, man. That Lapras is still pretty bad. There's other cards that can pair with it now, like Vaporeon and Misty and other stuff too, but I don't know, man. Fossil. Fossil. Bap. Yeah, Cresselia is basically just like the anti-Darkrai. She doesn't counter Darkrai, but they're literally mirrors of each other. More Klefkis. Okay, well then in that case, we'll get you up here. We'll let this Klefki take 50 damage, and then probably draw a card for me. Also, love the full art for Cosmog. Look how happy that little guy is. Look how happy he is. So nice. Okay, well, we get the natural evolutions here, so that's good. We're still going to go ahead and attack with you so I can draw an additional card and just let the Klefki die. Rayquaza is decent, but not game-breaking. Yeah, Rayquaza's okay. He's like a budget Dragonite, but he's more consistent Dragonite. But then he's an EX, so he's worth 2 points, where Dragonite's not. Dragonite can use those bigger heals, but then, you know, there's pros and cons. There's pros and cons to them. That's a few lilies. Perfect. And the thing is, I don't even have to sacrifice our armor fossil. Alright, we can still just pull him up and rock him out. Do I need to do anything? No, I think we just sweep now. The next set should be out next week. Oh, God, bro, I've barely played this set. I've barely played this set. The next set is going to be a mini set, though. It's only going to be like 50, 60 cards, where this set was like 100 and something cards. It was like 150, 160. It was a lot, man. It was a lot. Very nice update. But this was the 6 months update to the game. You know, this was the big one. Schmack. I'm still waiting for one of the mini sets to just be an evolution set. Like, they're going to do it, right? They gotta do just a full evolution set. Just Vaporeon EX, Flareon EX, fucking Umbreon EX, every single Sylveon EX, Eevee EX even. Like, just full EVs. Obviously, other things sprinkled in there, but the only EX cards in the pack are just all different types of evolutions. They gotta do it like that, right? That'd be so sick. Oh, they already have a minimum of their first year of the game fully planned there. Like, this expansion, this 6 month update, This was planned before the game even launched. Yeah, the first year, every card, every expansion, every meta, every update, all the stuff already pre-planned. Already pre-planned. Well ready in advance. The first year, minimal. And then obviously with the success of the game, they've probably already started working on what year 2 for this game is going to be, because of how successful it's been. Knock your opponent's active Pokemon 2 times with any metal attack. Stage 1, win the battle by turn 14. Okay, cool. So just stick with Steel for these challenges, which is fine because we can do some work with this deck. Also, love that red coin. Looks so good. Oh yeah, if I play a card, that would make sense. I'm just sitting here. I forget how Pokemon works. There's our first look at a Vulpix. Let's tin our deck a bit. We need an EVEX. Yeah, if we got an EVEX, I imagine it will probably draw other EVs from your deck, or draw an evolution and do the evolution on the same turn. So UVV up in front, uses ability, it will draw a random evolution from your deck, but you have to evolve to that evolution. So let's say you have an Umbreon and Espeon and you use EVX's ability and it draws the Umbreon, you have to evolve to the Umbreon. I would imagine it's kind of like a draw an evolution, do the evolution. I think that'd be kind of cool. And obviously, if your EV deck is only running one evolution, well then, yeah, guaranteed evolution on the turn you start with your EV. So that could be really, really cool at the same time as well. Just thoughts. Just thoughts. Alright, we got a rare candy, we got a Bastodon, so we're ready to go there. We have a rare candy, and we've got a Solgaleo, so we can also rock there as well. We got some options. Well, we don't even need to go to Solgaleo because we now have you. So we're going to rare candy for the Bastodon. I fucking love Bastodon, man. And then we're still going to teleport you back. Oh, but if I teleport you back, I can't evolve on the same turn. And if I evolve, I can't teleport back. Max is just 30. We'll just tank the hit. It's fine. Yeah, we'll just tank the hit. Because I need to leave one energy on Cos. Because if not, I can't do any damage next turn. Thank you. I have advantage. Good. Another little Cosmo boy. Okay, one-shot you. Then you basically have no energy to rock. He's got to pull up his fucking Pukumaki or whatever he's called. I will always call him that. I ran my coin flip steel deck for this event. Just Metal, Worm, oh, and Tink. Very nice. I still haven't played a Tinkatonk deck. Yeah, still haven't played one. Alright, we hit here. We take 60 damage. Yep, we're fine. Because we take 50 from the Pukumuku. And then we also take then a follow-up from the... Well, 50 from him, 10 from me. And then that's just game. Thank you. Wow. The EVX card that I made was kind of like a mirror to Pikachu EX. It does, I think, 40 damage for each EV/Evolution, EX or not. That's fair, because, you know, Eevee and Pikachu are incredibly similar Pokemon to each other. For example, the Gen 1 Pokemon remake was Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That was kind of like the whole thing for that one there, balancing them out. So... that would make sense to have a normal type kind of Pikachu setup. The more Pokemon, the more damage. Pikachu is the more electric Pokemon, the more damage he does. Eevee, the more EV/Evolutions, the more damage does. The only thing is, though, the max EVs you could have 2 EV EXs and then 2 EVs So it would basically work like Wishy-Washy in that case. Yeah, it'd be closer to like Wishy-Washy than to Pikachu, I think. Which I still think would work. Normal typing is still just kind of funky though. Go, card draw. And we got 2 Solgaleos in our hand. And second Klefki. Get you up there, and leave a spot open for a fossil. Oh man, Wormadam has rocked me a few times. Absolutely rocked me. Okay, scary, because now next turn, this Vulpix can start, well, Ninetales and... Well, feel free to hit up here if you want. You got a Ninetales. If they get a Ninetales, they get a 1-hit. But then we remove all their energy. Yeah, that should just be a win now, depending on his evolution back here, Crab Boy. And Pacao. Clean little 140. Oh, and a Prim for the heals, bro. We use Prim in our Blastoise deck. So good. So good. Don't really need to do this, but it's there, so we can. He was pretty much the only risk for us. If you got the big crab evolution. Because we can't one-shot him. He'll get 2 hits. We're fine, though. That's fine. That done absolutely nothing. The AI scrambling. Fucking love the free retreat, man. It's so good. I still want to make like a Solgaleo deck that like pairs up with like a Snorlax as well. Or a Pokemon that has just like the biggest retreat cost in the game and just throw them out as a wall. Kind of what we have Bastardon. He does have a pretty big retreat cost, but we also attack with him as well. It's just nice. If you don't get your Solgaleo up nice and quick, you can try out your Bastardon, let him stall for you, and then just retreat him for free with no energy on him. Super, super nice. Thank you, thank you. Give me my 6 hourglasses, okay. Okay, are we on the expert matches now? Is this one expert? Experts, yay. So we get 8 hourglasses from you, a guaranteed pack, and then we get, well, these will also be 100% chance as well. Let's see. And we don't care about any of these challenges. Such a busted ass ability. It's good, man. Lunala's ability is sick as well. Yeah, being able to throw up all the energy you want. That shit fuels Mewtwo's again. Ooh, double crabs. Also, good morning to Self-Bam. How you doing, Mossa? Yeah, so a good few guys weren't in the stream the second we went live. It is Thursday. I usually don't stream on Thursdays. I'm off to Ireland later on today, so I'm getting a little bit of a short stream in. Literally, I'm only live for a couple hours today. That's it. Because, well, I won't be back until Monday because I'm in Ireland, as I just said. So, little bonus stream just to top you off. And I know how you like to be topped off. Yeah, sure. Why not? All right, well, we got the evolution right here, so energy on you, and then we ideally start sweeping. So yeah, literally, I'm genuinely live for a couple hours today. That is it. So like, yay, Thursday stream. It's like a tiny Thursday stream. Ooh, double crab. Damn, that was a pretty beefy opening for him there. And it means that crab does 80 damage next turn. That's a bit annoying. We get you rocking there. If I throw you up this turn, I can throw you up and do a straight 120. You then take 80. I have a heal in hand, but he can't retreat it, so we get to kill it, but then it's better surviving the next one. Yeah. The more time we give him, the quicker he builds up that Ninetales. But yeah, I gotta get that damage up now. There's 140, which is annoying. I'll be off camping. Yeah, man, that trailer thing is sick, by the way. Super sick. Oh, that is amazing for me. Yeah, kill the Klefki. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, we really want to save up and get like a little minivan camper kind of thing. That thing looks sick. $140, it's weakness deal. Yes, I did say 140 because he still has 20 health left and he was on 160. Thank you for the random commentary. Nice, we just get a hit here. Full. His other crab only hits for 40, not 80. So I don't even need the lily yet. That's great. Queen size bed as well. God damn, man. I love caravans, just the freedom to go travel and whatever. Man, I'd love to just like completely like do like a content shift sometimes and just be like, fuck it, we're an IRL traveling streamer now. Just fucking IRL stream everything. Throw a Starlink up on the roof of a minivan. Fucking boom. Travel, enjoy some areas, video it all. Live vlogs, basically. And then it's like, but I want to play games. And also, I have a child. We can't just travel the entire year. And Lou has a full-time job. So it's like, it's not going to happen. But it'd be cool maybe like once a year to just like take like a month off and just be like, boom, travel streamer for a month. That'd be cool. Summer holidays when Ash is a little bit bigger, out of school, drive around somewhere. That'd be sick. That'd be real sick. I don't have the money for any of that stuff right now, but it would be cool. Bing, bing, bing. Pacow. Absolutely, Sippin. Looking forward to having a look at them, dude. Okay, so from our first sweep through, let's see what cards we get. Because we can still get more cards. But let's see what ones we get to begin with. And you. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from our first sweep through. Not bad. Still gonna open one at a time. Can never open multiple. First promo card, a new crab. I don't know what the normal crab's attack does. I'm gonna assume that's normal, just different art style. 1 energy, 20 damage, 2 to retreat, 70 HP. I'm gonna assume that's normal. Funky art style on it though. Promo card, go! Next. That one is just new art. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that's different. Alright, we now have 2 crabs. We want 2 of all the promos. There's 5 cards, so I'm looking for 10 in total of a combo. More. Okay, little Tuki boy, 140 health, 2 energy, beak break, 80 damage, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. That's different. That's different, right? I don't recall this guy adding a burn as well. So, 2 energy, guaranteed 80 damage. Coin flip for 100 damage, and of course it can go up to 120 or more depending. Ooh, okay. Old one is 1 energy, 70 damage. Yeah, just have an energy on him turn 1. Rare candy, second energy, 80 up to 100 damage in a single turn, potentially more depending on the turns the burn lasts for. Like, yeah. Oh, nice number. That's pretty aggro. That's very aggro. That 1 extra energy cost is still so nice. Right, and we got 2 of them. Yeah, that burn's sick. I hear Tuki, all I think of is George Jungle. Tuki! Fucking love George of the Jungle, man. Brendan Fraser, what a role. What a role. So, swing. Okay, there's a new Grimer. 70. Active Pokemon is now poisoned. Does normal Grimer do a poison? I'm going to assume he does. So it means it's going to be the other Pokemon that has a different ability on it. I don't think normal Grimer does like 20 damage. I think he just does a poison, doesn't he? Oh, 70 cards. Not nice. Swing. Another Tuki boy. Normal Grimer is 2 energy for 30 damage. Oh, okay, well then we have both of the cards that actually have different abilities on them then. Cool. Grimer and little Tuki boy. Cool. So then all we really care about is 1 more Grimer and then 2 of the Full Art Ninetales. There's the Grimer done. Now we just need 2 Full Art Ninetales and we have completed this set. Right? Am I missing anything? Is there 1 more? There might be 1 more. So that was just the cards we got from our first sweep through. We still have more we can do. We have our stamina recovered and shit. So if we play it on expert difficulty, you are guaranteed a promo pack every single round you win. There's also another Alolan Executor, so he's just going to be a different art style. Cool. Still want it. Still want it. I want to collect them all. Because it's Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon, no matter what, I want them all. We bought it because the wife is on call 1 weekend a month. So they have a lake where she works. So instead of staying in the call hotel that's small, or the girls and I drive back and forth so we can all just stay close. That's sick, man. Making the most out of it. Love it, right? That's really, really smart. Yeah, that thing looks premium as shit. Do you mind sharing how much you paid for it? Just curious. I have no idea how much they cost. Like it looks like a nice one from the looks of it. So I imagine it costs a couple pennies. Well, just curious because camper van is something like that we plan on in the future getting, and that's potentially an option that we never thought about. Little attachment kind of boy. Pull behind camper trailer. I see them all the time, I just never really think about it. Just comes down to having somewhere to park it up. Actually, some people on our street have one as well. I'm still going to rare candy this turn, just in case he Sabrina's, because we know he has Sabrina, because if he Sabrina'd, he could then one-shot here, and that would fuck me. So, still going to do this, just in case. I could have played the second Klefki to stop the Sabrina as well, I suppose, but we had 2 options. That is a nice looking card, man. Yeah, full art Vulpix and then full art Ninetales. Yeah, that's a good combo. Alright, we one-shot the Ninetales here because typing advantage. We're going to leave you up to let you get smacked. If he needs that. The new art style on the Alolan Executor looks way better than the normal card. Almost as good as the full art one. Really? The full art one is sick, man. I love how long his neck is. Makes you look at it a couple times. This is Sabrina, but turn too late. Honestly, this is perfectly fine. Bro, AI is whack. I didn't want to attack because I didn't want me to pull out Solgaleo, but Solgaleo is always coming out on the next turn, so he's just sacrificed 40 damage on himself that he could do. Because he would have been doing... This round he hits me, he only does 40 damage. He would have been doing 80 damage to me. Worked out about 24,000 USD. I think that works around 21,000 euro. Yeah, that sounds probably in and around right. Probably around the 20k mark. That's honestly kind of in around what I was expecting for what I seen. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Like, shit looks good, man. How long have you been using it for? Any changes you do? Anything you would have purchased differently? Any regrets? Like, if you were to buy it for the first time now today, is there anything you do different? You know, now that you've had it and you've lived with it for a while? Just curious about these things, right? And there's another promo pack. So again, if you do the solo events on the hardest difficulty, you are guaranteed a promo pack every single win. It always says chance of. So a lot of people don't know this, but when you're doing the beginners, it's a 25% chance to get a promo pack. Intermediate, 50%. Advanced, 75%. Expert, 100% on a win. Now, when you lose in a match or concede in a match or close out of your game, it does not consume your stamina. So you might be like, I'm going to just do beginner because it's a 100% chance I win it. Where if I play an expert, they're a little bit harder. Only win every 1 in 3 games. So you don't lose your stamina until you get a win. So if you lose, you don't lose it. If you concede, you don't lose it. If you close your game, you don't lose it. So basically, always play all of the promos at the hardest difficulty, because every win will guarantee you a promo pack. Just some advice in case you didn't know that. The game doesn't tell you this information. Just a bit cheeky, I guess. Nice armor fossil and you in hand is always great. You can get smaller and cheaper, or you can go big and expensive. Of course, of course. Yeah, there's no limit to how fancy you can go with them, I'd assume. Yeah, literally no limit, I'd assume. Okay, we got no rare candy or anything going on here, so we're actually going to just make sure we get the card draw. And this just means he has to evolve his Vulpix instantly, which means he can't draw any energy. Oh, or that. And we pulled the rare candy straight away. That's pretty funny. Cool. Well, that slows down the energy he gains on it and allows me to just draw more shit, which is great. Okay, we throw you then there. We don't need to do anything yet. We're going to throw one on you, and we're just going to get another card draw. When's the next pack come out? I was told that supposedly the next pack is meant to be in like a week or something. Bro, that seems so quick. It seems so quick. It's going to be a mini pack. It's not going to be anywhere near as big as this pack was. This was like the 6-month pack. Double rare candies all the way. Okay. Well, we do you over here. And that's just game. But still, for the fun of it. Bastodon! Bro, I want a full art Bastodon. That's what I want. Look at that guy. I want to see a full art version of it. Such a great card. Bat. Hey Ben, what's happening, sir? Happy Thursday morning to yourself. Short stream today, literally couple hours. That is it. And then we're off to Ireland. We'll be back on Monday. I'll be starting probably, it'll be a late start to Monday stream, but we'll still have a Monday stream in there. More stuff. We're doing all of our promo shit that we missed out on. Promo ends in like a couple of days. Literally, first time doing it. It's been out for like a week or so. I was playing other games. I was doing Doom. I was doing other games. Currently on your way to work. Enjoy. Left key, cozy boy. So for a start camper, it's perfect. Also, you have to look at the vehicle tow capacity to be able to pull its weight and stop properly, of course, yes. We have it for 2 years now. We will only go bigger. Yeah, you're only gonna need more and more space. You don't need less. I need to show some of the inside pics. Absolutely, I'd love to see that. Only complaint is, I'm a tall guy. At the end of the bed is a wall for the TV, kind of entertainment center. So your head's against the wall and feet against your entertainment. Yeah, you're gonna be like sideways with your knees kind of tucked a little bit. Fair. Okay, and let's get our second Cosmog. So all our basics are out of the deck. Try to get us some fossils or rare candies. That's pretty good too. It's perfect Soul Galio, ready to rock. I'll take that. Cool. Man ain't gonna complain. See, I'm hoping after this set of promos that we're doing, we get the Ninetales. We're just missing the full art Ninetales and the promo Executor. Pow! If you evolve, he can adhere, it won't kill. Rare candies do work on fossils, yes. Yes. Yeah, because once the fossils are played, they are officially basic Pokemon. Yeah, so if I had a fossil down right now, I could rare candy straight to the Bastodon. Which is fucking sick. So good. I love Bastodon. Yeah, Rampardos is fucking, well, rampant. Yeah, just such fast, unbeatable tempo. 2 cards? Well, 3 cards and 1 energy. Fossil, rare candy, Pokemon, 1 energy. Game. That's it. Game. It's nuts. Fossil. Cool, next turn I'll have a Bastodon up in the field. Can't do it this turn because I just played the Fossil this round. It actually connects onto the bed of the truck. Oh, we don't like have any vehicles around here, kind of like what you guys have. Yeah, pickup trucks don't exist. Yeah, they just don't exist. Nobody has like flatbeds and stuff. They don't exist. They're not a thing. Yeah, if someone needs a vehicle of that capacity, they just have like a tractor. Yeah, they just have a tractor. That's what they have. Boom. Bastodon. Didn't need to. I just like to see rare candies and play. It's just fun. And finish him. Towing with a Tesla would be cool to see. I seen someone right before I got mine back a few years ago. I seen someone driving up the motorway, the highway, with a Tesla Model 3 towing a boat. Like a little mini yacht. I was like, fucking hell. I was like, you have some money, bro. Like this was basically Tesla's only came into Ireland, basically when I purchased mine, before you couldn't buy a Tesla directly in Ireland. They were mainly all just manufactured in America, and then they made their way to the UK. The only way to get a Tesla in Ireland at one stage was to buy one from the UK secondhand and then import it over, which was just, nah, I'm not doing all that fucking hassle. So I remember when they finally made them like localized to Ireland and actually opened like fucking Tesla dealerships or whatever. They don't really have dealerships, but whatever the fuck they call them, pickup spots, I guess. I remember like right as they first started like shipping them out, I guess. I remember literally seeing somebody in a Tesla fucking towing like a fucking little mini yacht. I was like, God damn. And the thing is, like, man, Teslas in Ireland, when they first launched, were expensive. Expensive. Like, here in the UK, I could buy, like, a second-hand Tesla for, like, 20k. And, like, have really good mileage and everything else. And, like, be genuinely, like, a solid fucking vehicle. No problem. Super solid. So, like, this man literally in a brand new Tesla when they first launched in Ireland, so he paid full price for no secondhand, no import, and just blah, raw price, one of one, fucking towing like a fucking mini yacht. I was like, God damn. God damn. No idea what their fucking towing capacity is, but you can pull a small boat with it, I guess. Small yacht. Crazy. Oh. I was like, wait a minute, I thought I had a Bastardon and a rare candy in hand. I didn't see that he just fucking Mars me. Fuck you, AI. That's rude. Hey, good morning, Pablo. Afternoon, Pablo, should I say. How you doing today, my G? Boom, you go there. We can get manual evolution on you. Get that card draw. Yeah, annoying Mars play by him. Cool, we have the full Solgaleo evolution. I might have to sacrifice one of my Cosmogs, though. Rare candy. Oh, no, I get the Bastardon. No! Let's see. I don't want him to hit the fossil, one hit kill it, and then next round Sabrina and then kill the Cosmog and get an additional knockout point, because then that would fuck me up. So instead, I just need the Solgaleo up in front and I just win. So I purposely killed my own fossil so he couldn't get the point on it. Because now his Sabrina doesn't do anything. Literally just sacrifice the Bastardon play just because of that. And watch, I'm going to Professor into a rare candy now, but the fossil was gone. Like, no matter what, the fossil was dead. There's the rare candy, of course. Yeah, we just one-shot it here. Now, he can have a Ninetales, but if he had Ninetales and Sabrina, he won the game. But we sacrificed the fossil specifically because of that. Wishing it was Friday, but oh well. How long are you in Ireland for? I'll be back on Monday. I'll be streaming on Monday. I'll probably start a little bit late, but better than nothing. Bah. Farewell, little Ninetales. Sleep. Especially compared to the Cybertruck tow hitch thingy, man. Like, some of them have just been fucking snapping and shit. I've seen some shit. Cybertrucks are nuts. What a vehicle. They're like illegal in the EU. I think the main reason why they're illegal is because the front of them, like, the entire vehicle is made out of fucking metal. And I think in the EU vehicle regulations, your front bumper of your vehicle has to be crumpleable. Because if you hit somebody with your vehicle, your bumper purposely crumpling on itself will absorb X amount of impact. Now, if you hit somebody going fucking 40 miles per hour in the head with your car, they're dead, whether that be a metal front of your vehicle or it's plastic. They're dead. Nice and simple. But at lower speeds, someone takes a plastic bumper to the head as opposed to a giant metal fucking brick. I think that's pretty much the only reason why they're illegal in the EU. I think that's literally it. We are 2 episodes in. Yeah, Lou was busy working late last night, so we literally watched nothing. I was messing around with some random IRL stream stuff. How will we go here? Because we have, well, full evolution ready. Yeah, so just 2 episodes in so far. But so far liking it. Cybertruck is not a truck. It doesn't even have a bed. Does it not? I thought it did. Doesn't it have like a flatbed in the back of it? Yeah, I thought it was meant to have like the same size bed as like an F-150. I know nothing about trucks. I'm just repeating things I've heard or seen on the internet. That's it. It does have a bed. It's just crap. Why? What's? Again, not a truck guy. We don't fucking have trucks here. They just don't exist. Not a thing. Flatbeds don't exist. Pickup trucks don't exist. They're not a thing. So I have no idea what would qualify as being good and bad. So what makes it? What makes the bed in it shit in comparison? Because to my knowledge, just open a tailgate, nice flat area, stow stuff in, close it up, and I know it has that like automated cover thingy that can open and close, so you can have that being an open bed or a closed bed. That's everything I know. But like, what's shit about it? Like, is it just like really small in comparison? Genuinely, as I said, no fucking idea. No idea. Come to Texas, you'll see a fuck ton of trucks. I'd love to, man. That'd be great. Google a Chevy Avalanche. The Cybertruck, and then it's literally a look like Chevy Avalanche. Jesus Christ. The name sounds ridiculous. So trucks with small flatbeds are not real trucks. They're for people with small peepees, so it would suit me perfectly, basically. Rollers are easy to break in the cover, and the bed is easily puncturable. Damn. The only... Have you guys seen... There's a YouTuber I really enjoy. His name is Whistling Diesel. He's a fucking idiot, but he's very fucking funny. And he done a Cybertruck durability test. He does these durability tests with like fucking Ferraris and fucking G-Wagons, and literally just destroys these vehicles. Literally buys these vehicles, and by the end of the video, they are scrap metal. Like, in fucking insane shit. But he done one with the Cybertruck, and he was, I remember in it, he broke the hitch like instantly. It's basically what started the whole fucking hitch gate for Tesla and the Cybertrucks, and then more and more stuff came out about them. But I remember he was doing a bit with the, what are the actual covers called? Let's just say cargo cover. I don't actually know what they're called. There's a name to them, like the bed's cover. And man, he was literally jumping up and down in the back of that thing. He rolled it down and he was fucking stomping on it. And it was still open and closing, no problem. And then he done more durability testing and went pretty hard with it. And then the bed cover was not opening and closing, and they had to pry it open. But this is literally a man who drives vehicles off of cliffs. Like, literally drives them off of cliffs. But yeah, his video was ridiculous. He's a fucking idiot, but very funny to watch. Some amount of money. You got fined $32K in Dubai for traffic violations? Bro, I'll just go back to America and I'll be like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, I'm just not gonna come back to Dubai. Simple as. Unless he has some major dealings in Dubai, I'd be like, I'm out. Later. Bye. How are you going to enforce this? I'm in a different country. Suck my ass. I've seen the durability test of the 80s Toyota pickup. I have, yes. I think he had to fly to the UK for that one because they don't make them in America anymore. Or you just can't get them anymore or something. If that's the one. Like the Toyota Helix? Is that what it's called? The Toyota Helix? A literal tank. God damn. He paid, really? He actually paid. Bro, I'll be like... I'm out. Helix, Hilux, however it's pronounced, yeah. Just a few days ago, on the drive to work, I saw a Cybertruck with a wheelbarrow strapped to the top of it. So you've literally got this monstrosity of a vehicle, and it's like, wheelbarrow. So like, the thing is, people aren't using it's a status symbol vehicle, right? It's not a real vehicle. Like, it's not. If you own one, it is purely for a flex. That's it. That's it. There's no other reason. Nobody's buying one to use as like a working man's vehicle. Like, you're not going to see them on construction sites. You're not going to see them on farm sites. Like, it's literally just fucking. It's just a new Supreme, right? People just fucking buying, spending, absorbing the amounts of money for something that already exists, but it just has a specific label on it, so it stands out. People just always flexing with stuff, man. With that being said, if I was offered a free Cybertruck, I would fucking take it. I would sell it and then buy a different vehicle, but I would still take one. I'd enjoy it for like a week, maybe. And that'd be really about it. But I would still absolutely take it. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give it one for free. Fuck yeah, man. I'd take a lot of things for free, if you know what I'm saying. Well. And a real truck driver would never drive one. See, that's what I think as well. I think that's like a super accurate statement. Anybody who is using a pickup truck for what you use a pickup truck for. Now, I know there's people who buy big vehicles just because they like big vehicles, right? There's people who buy pickup trucks because they like the height, they like the big old fucking diesel engine, they just like the kind of vehicle it is, and that's completely fine. You know, there's lots of people who buy pickup trucks and don't use them for what they're meant for, right? They're not using them as a working vehicle. They still just use it as their daily driver, which isn't what they're originally made for. But you don't have to, just because you like it, that's perfectly fine. But I feel like the Cybertruck is just a couple too many steps above that. As I said, I think that's just more of not like, oh, I think it's cool, I want to buy one. I think it's definitely more of just the flex that we mentioned. I think that's literally where it comes in. But it's bulletproof and it's safe and shit. It's like, yeah, come on. So I seen another thing. So one of the big things about the Cybertrucks were, big fan of Tesla, not a big fan of Elon Musk. Like the vehicles, don't like the guy. Own personal opinions. Anyway, not a topic we're getting into right now. But one of the big things about the Cybertruck, just because we're on that topic right now, was the Cybertruck was going to be getting a battery expansion module. So in the flatbed of the truck, you were able to buy a literal expandable battery. And it would literally sit flush in the back of your fucking cargo area. And that would give you an extra 100, 200 miles of range and towing capacity, making it a very solid towing vehicle. Because the thing is, yeah, it's rated to carry all these hundreds of pounds and thousands of pounds of towing capacity, and it can do that no problem because it has the torque, but that just drains your battery so much more. Like, the Cybertruck itself gets like 250 miles of range. You're towing something huge behind it, that range is being cut by 50%. So, to counter that for people who wanted to use a Cybertruck as a Cybertruck, they were bringing in this expandable battery pack, which would literally just connect in as a modular device straight into the flatbed, and it would just give you more battery. Now, it would also add weight because batteries are heavy, but it would counteract itself. It would add another 100 miles or 200 miles, which means then your actual towing capacity range is now actually good. It's actually a solid vehicle for towing big things long distances. That has been discontinued this month. and you're able to pre-order this the day you purchase your Cybertruck. So if you purchase a Cybertruck as an actual working man's vehicle, and you were like, okay, I need that extra range, you need that extra towing capacity with that extra battery, and you're like, cool, I bought a Cybertruck, the range isn't the greatest for towing, but I got the expansion, so that will make the range amazing, it's going to be great. Gone. Option's not there anymore. This month, they've discontinued that. So if you purchased it with its additional expansion, you've just been refunded, and whatever the range is on your Cybertruck, that's it. It's never going to be increased. And a lot of people who bought it as a non-flex, people who bought it to actually use it as a proper work vehicle, now aren't going to get as much use out of it as they thought they were going to get. Yikes! Yikes! That's some bullshit, man. That's some real bullshit. I'll be pissed. Now, for like the 90% of people who purchased the vehicle, they don't care about that. But for like the 5% of people who bought it as an actual work vehicle, pissed. Pissed. Like, if that's what you're buying it for, pissed. Straight up. Okay, you have 10 health after this, but he might... No, he's not going to retreat or anything. Throw you up in case there's a Sabrina here. I don't think I'm going to run any new decks today, Viv. Maybe next time, though. Yeah, the batteries also will be taking up like 20% of your cargo space because they need to go into that top bit of like your cargo, I guess. So yeah, you'll be adding a little bit of base weight to your vehicle. You'll be gaining range, but then you'll be losing like 20% of your bed capacity because the battery has to be fit in there, obviously. But they don't exist. They've cancelled it, so... But they were an optional thing if you wanted to. If you wanted to extend that battery and your towing capacity, then great. Because if you're towing something, what goes in your bed isn't a big deal. Because whatever the main thing is you're moving with your vehicle is attached on the hitch. So losing that 20% of your bed capacity, not a big deal. Because, well, everything you're towing is off the vehicle. Oh, perfect. Exactly what I was setting up for. Now, he's going to evolve here. We're going to just let him hit. You know what? I actually still should have pulled up the Bastodon. I should have still pulled up the Bastodon. Because there was a 50% chance I took 0 damage. Because then I'd just retreat him back in the next turn with Solgaleo. And game. Bum bum. Those are the guys that have the rubber ball sacks hanging off the tailgate. I think they're very funny. When I see pictures of that, I think that's fucking hilarious, man. I also hope that a huge portion of the people who drive trucks and have nutsacks hanging off the back of them don't realize that there's nutsacks hanging off the back of them. I hope it's people who prank them. I think that would also be very, very funny as well. Yeah, just... I find people with pickup trucks and I hang nutsacks on the back of it. I just like to imagine it's just people trolling them. I'm aware a large portion is people just buying them themselves and putting them on, but I also... It makes me giggle thinking about it the other way around. Just think it's funny. Well, anyway, stupid vehicles nonetheless. No need to exist. So silly. So silly. I'll still take one though, thanks. If anybody has one you want to just give me, I'll take it. If they had rubber vaginas hang on the back, that'd piss them off. Not on my vehicle. Nutsacks I found funny. Vaginas are ungodlike. Some shit like that. Not on my pickup truck. Just so silly. So silly. Yo, what's going on, Geigo? Afternoon, baby. Little Thursday stream. Little Thursday stream. Only streaming for a couple hours. Off to Ireland in literally a few hours. I'm off to Ireland. Like, gotta make way to the airport. So yeah, we won't be back until Monday. But we'll be streaming on Monday. Go, second clef key. We've got guaranteed Cosmog Evolution, so that's great. Not yet, just in case I draw something here. Hey, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, once we still got a Sol Galio, we were grand. Oh no! Running low on your fresh Irish taters? Yeah, I'm sick of these fucking British spuds, bro. They don't taste the same. They just don't. Need to go back, do a little supply pickup, come back, keep myself topped up for a few months. You got it. You nailed it. That's exactly it. Gotta get some good old spuds. Bye, Felicia. That's why I played the second cause. Because in case he evolved this crab, he'd do exactly 40 damage. So we had him up there just in case. Now, let's see. We might get a rare candy here. We don't need it. We've already won the game, but still. Maybe we get a spud giveaway? No! You think I'm going to give away my spuds? Get the fuck out of here. I don't share my spuds with no one. Get your own bleeding spuds. Alright, how many more stamina points do I have? 2 more here. Let's go open these ones first, because we might just get the final cards we need. We need 2 Executors and 2 Ninetales, and then I have everything I need from the event. So let's see what we get. And we've already got a few of you guys. Next. Where you live, they have a shop called the Spud Shed. That's a good name. Yeah, you know exactly what you're getting, right? Easy. Fucking all the Tukey boys. More. Opposite instead, we send all our potatoes to him. I'm not against this. I'm not against that. There's the Executor. Great image. His attack, fully normal. Nothing special about that. Just different art style on it. There's one. I still just like to collect everything. I want them all. So there's one Executor. So we need one more Executor because you want 2 of every card in case I'm making a specific deck with them. So we have all the same matching art styles. So we have one more Executor we're missing and then the Ninetales. And then that's all those promo ones done. There's still one more promo card there that I'm not seeing in my promo list. But all right, we need 1 Ninetales, 1 Executor. We still have a few more packs we can open and a few more promo events we have to do. Yeah, what's card 67? Is this one out yet? Have I missed one? Cosmog? I've already got Cosmogs. Full art Cosmogs. Was there a Wonder Pick Cosmog in the last week or two? You missed the Cosmog from Wonder Pick event. Oh. I was busy playing Doom. I'm never going to use it. It's not different in any way. Is it just art style? Because I got like 4 of the full art Cosmogs. I'm not going to swap it out for one that's not as cool looking. And if it's a Wonder Pick one, I imagine it's literally just a different art style of the base one, right? I hope. Oh. Boom! We just need one more Executor. Wait, have I gotten both Executors? We're done with the Ninetales now. I'll have to have a look. I've already forgot how many Executors I've got. I don't know if it was 1 or 2. Literally just art style? Ah, okay, cool. Annoying for the completionist list, obviously, but nah, whatever. Could have been worse. Grab. Show me what you got. I thought you spell Executor. Isn't that EX? I thought you spell Executor. It is EX, right? Sir, wait, what the fuck? Okay, I typed in EXE, nothing came up. I typed in EXEG, it came up. Okay, anyway. Cool, we're done. We have 2 of every single one. All good. Now, look at this one, man. Look at that guy. That's a cool looking one right there. That's just a full art from the current expansion. But for the promo packs, we are done. Got them all. Yeah, at least 2 of everything. Nothing else in there. Oh yeah, 28 hourglasses. Yes, please. Come on. Full art Cynthia. Still hunting for it. Come on. Give me it. They're making it possible to trade promos soon? Have they posted this info? I haven't heard anything about this. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about this. No! Oh, I wish. It's like the last secret mission card I'm currently hunting for. Boom. Come on. Full art's in. Oh! It's only the front card. It's not a god pack. Yeah, just a front card. When front card's a full art, it's always, oh! But when the pack spun, I instantly seen the second card wasn't a full art. God, if we got a god pack of a Palkia right now, that'd be very good chances of getting the Cynthia we're looking for. Oh, how many pack points do I have for the Palkies and Dialgas? Like, is crafting it even in the near future? 590. We gotta open up a lot of packs before we get it, because it's 1,250, I believe. Yeah, 1,250. We want this. We get this, we get the Garchomp emblem, which is the last of the secret emblems I'm personally hunting for. We got the Sky Shaman, we got the Triple Birds, and then I want the Garchomp. I think that would look really nice on my character's profile. I'm literally just going for the style points, if I'm being honest. That's it. Ranked matches. Oh god, I haven't played like any ranked this season. Hey, I'm in Great Ball 4. Cool. This is just from where we were last time. Blastoise. Go. I bet you most people aren't playing Blastoise in ranked. I assume it's going to be Rampidoses every game, right? Yeah, I'd assume just Rampidoses. They said below they'll be changing the trading currency and making promos and higher rarities tradable. I didn't see anything about higher rarity or promos. I seen the stuff about changing up how the trading works, though. But I didn't see anything about increasing the rarity or increasing promo cards. I have not seen that now. Yeah, what's your sources? Where are you seeing this from? Because the official Pokemon post that talked about the additional changes that were happening in, like, later in the year didn't mention any of that. It only mentioned that they're changing the trade points and tokens to Shining Dust instead. And then whatever points you've left over will be instantly converted. That's all they said. Go, Squirtles. Not a great typing matchup for me to begin with. Thought I saw the 2-star thingy? I didn't even see that one. They might have, but I just personally haven't seen it myself. That's all I'm saying. Oh, he's building. He's building the energy. Ow! Please, sir, don't evolve. I assume he's going to evolve. That's why he started building it. Oh, I've got some nice cards, but max damage I can do is 20. I still need one more Raichu. I really want to make a Raichu deck, man. I've only got one. I haven't got the second one yet. I'm okay with this. Second pop. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. And there goes all his energy. You gotta raw dog that Raichu now. TCG Pocket Twitter just posted a new set 1 minute. Oh, stop. Stop. My PP. You're joking. Have they actually? After this match, we'll go check it out. Is it like a trailer? Why did I not get a notification for that? We'll be checking that out. Go, War Turtle. Should I have just knocked out the Electabuzz that round? No, because he has to retreat it. We're fine. It allows me to build in the back. Although, it could have given me a turn to build for the Raichu. I wouldn't be able to one-shot it, but I should have put the energy on the Blastoise that round and just one-shot the Electabuzz, so that way I could get a guaranteed hundo on the Raichu and then a potential another 100 follow-up. That's what I should have done there. Should have. How much damage do you do per? 30. 120, 30, 40, 140. Add you on 50, 60. He does 160. If he has a red, he'll one-shot the Blastoise if I put an energy on him. But if I Misty and land 1 heads on the next turn, I can one-shot the Raichu. I gotta go for it. I totally should have put the energy in the Blastoise the turn before. If he doesn't have red and I land 1 single Misty, I one-shot this boy. Because typing advantage and red will take me out right now. I was trying to play around on the last turn, but I shouldn't have. I didn't need to on the last turn. I've just... wow! So that's completely my own loss, right? I won the game, and I took away the win from myself. I literally had the Raichu dead last round. Yeah, whoops. Wah. Yeah, just drew the game myself, unfortunately. Top deck a Blastoise into a Misty. That's not quite it. This draw is literally nothing. Yeah, just drew the game. Feels bad. You can tell I haven't played Pokemon in a couple of weeks. Blastoise Misty. He doesn't one-shot here, right? I live with 20 health. Yeah, I live with 20 health here. Typing advantage, yeah, of course. Yeah. There's the 20 health. I could have literally killed the Raichu the turn before. I was like, I'm going to put the energy back here on my bench so the Raichu does less damage. The Raichu literally had 1 energy on it. So even if it came up in the next turn, it couldn't have attacked. So yeah, I could have done 100 damage and then follow up 100 damage. Whoopsie doodles. Ranked difficult. Pokemon's hard, man. Play energy attack. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, opponent. I need to go check Twitter because there's like a video. Although the Twitter videos are always such low quality, I'm going to go onto YouTube. Yeah, new Pokemon TCG trailer. Pokemon TCG Pocket. 12 minutes ago, 3 weeks ago. Oh, God. Do we have the English version? Pokemon Korea. Pokemon... Why are they all Pokemon Korea? Ah. Hey, look at that guy. Well, it's hard to see that guy because we're on this. Boom. I mean that. Yeah, look at this guy. Who's this dude? Oh, here we go. No, that's Asia. Where's the English one? It's just on the official YouTube channel, maybe? I don't want to actually watch this. I'm just trying to... I can't get out of the video. It's literally stuck in the video. Go away. I just want to go onto the YouTube channel so I can see it. All the other channels. I just want to go onto the YouTube channel. I don't want to watch this video. I just want to go onto your YouTube channel. No, I have to watch the video. Okay, from there I can. Sorry, I'm on a tableau right now. Videos, have they posted on their official channel? Yes, they have. Got it. Okay, cool. Boom. Ultra Beasts. Guzzlord. We're gonna pause and rewind through these, don't worry. Oh, your little topo. Rowlet, cool. Available Thursday, 29th. Okay, next week. Right. Let's watch that again, except for we're going to pause for the bits you want to see. So what we got here? Basic Pokemon, Bug 140 EX Ultra Beast. 2 energy, colorless, punch, 30 damage. That's pretty fucking shit. And then 3 energy, big beat, 120. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot use big beat. 2 to retreat. He seems pretty balanced. 140 health. You're not going to get any attack off on him for 3 turns. After those 3 turns, he does 120. You're going to have some stuff that pairs with him. Unless you're using this boy as just an early round staller. Like, you don't want to start with him in the front. Like, you want him for that 120. You want him to come out with that big one-hit knockout. There might be some cards that synergize with him. Him, face value, in my opinion. But there's going to be like 60 other cards, so we don't know what trainers and what other cards will pair with stuff. Okay, we got a dark type, 70 HP, but has a passive. More poison. Your opponent's active Pokemon takes plus 10 damage from being poisoned. Oh, so it doesn't say that he needs to be in the active spot. So this basically makes people be badly poisoned. I was like, what's it called again? So you can be poisoned, then you can be badly poisoned. But in badly poisoned, it does more and more damage every single tick, where this just makes the burn, it makes the poison basically work like a burn. This will now poison people, 20 damage every single turn. This guy does not apply a poison with his ability. He will just increase poisons. And by the looks of it, he doesn't need to be in the active spot for this to happen. So that's going to be nice. Poison, dealing additional 10. He does have an ability called New Wave, 2 energy, 30 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. So you can poison with him, retreat him back, and just let that poison do additional damage. And of course, if he's on the bench or in the active spot, and you have any other Pokemon that apply poison, that poison is now doing 20 damage instead of 10 damage. Pretty damn nice. His attack technically does 50 damage for 2 energy. That's perfectly fine. For a basic, that's good. Okay, we then have Guzzlord EX Basic. 170 Dark Basic. Okay, wow. Wow. That is huge. Okay. 2 energy, Grind Core. 30 damage. Flip a coin until you get tails. Oh, God. For each heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, shit. Okay. Big, tanky boy. 2 energy, 30 damage, remove opponent's energy. So basically, every time you attack with this, it is a Team Rocket Grunt. Oh, okay. Weakness is Grass, so that's pretty nice. And then, of course, 4 energy for Tyrannical Hole. How'd you know my... Anyway, 120 damage. Man, he's going to be nice to get him out. Turn 1, turn 2 in the active spot. 170 HP. He's going to take some fucking hits in there. 2 energy on him. Start trying to remove energy from opponents. You get a couple decent hits. Your opponent's active Pokemon might not even be able to attack then. The fact that he does a Team Rocket Grunt every single turn, he could be a menace. He could really be a menace. Oh, I think he's going to my Gengar deck, dude. I think he's going to my Gengar deck. Him out in front, be my big wall, stall the opponents, remove all their energy. Gengar then comes out, stops all support cards. I think that could be good. 4 energy to retreat, though. That's going to be the annoying thing on him, though. That's going to be it. Chuck on like a Poison Barb on him as well. Oh, yeah, nice. Very nice. Throw up Guzzlord, Poison Barb. Throw the other guy in the active spot on the bench. He basically removes all the energy, deals 30 damage, and then poisons 20 every single time. So he's basically like a Rocky Helm rocking the entire time, even if they don't attack. I like that. That's a good combo. That's a pretty filthy combo, actually. That's a really good combo. Ultra Trusters. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Ultra Beast with one of your benched Ultra Beasts. So, only swap an Ultra Beast for an Ultra Beast. Oh! That's one way of getting Guzzlord off the bench. Okay. So, you could have Guzzlord out in front. When it's time to retreat him, use this guy, and then retreat him to an Ultra Beast that has like 0 to 1 retreat cost, and then retreat to the actual Pokemon you want if it's not an Ultra Beast. Didn't see what your retreat cost was, though. What was your retreat cost? Because that other jellyfish is 1. So you could have Guzzlord up in front, have him on the bench, use that other Pokemon that lets you retreat to a Divine Beast, put 1 energy on him, and then retreat to the actual Pokemon you want. Because when you use an ability to swap the active Pokemon, that doesn't count as retreating, because you can only retreat once per turn. But if you use an ability, so for example, I could use Solgaleo to take our active Pokemon out of the active spot, I can still retreat back if I want to. Yeah. So we can then have you on the bench to get that Guzzlord out for 1 retreat cost if you need it. He's 4 retreat costs. So you kind of want to use his ability to retreat himself back. Okay, what else we got going on? We got Jump Blues, 20 damage. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay. 20 damage to the active, 20 damage to the bench, 70 health, grass, 1 to retreat. Honestly, love it. Little grass Hitmonlee with a little more aggro. Absolutely. We get 60 health, 1 energy, 40 damage. That's a strong opening for grass as well. And then we get an electric, 100 health, basic, tree energy though. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. 60 damage, tree energy, 2 to retreat. Got that bigger health pool, obviously. Set up with a Pachirisu, and then pull him out. Okay, we got some Dark and some Steel types going on as well. So we have a Stage 1 evolution, 100 health Dark, 1 energy, Electro House. Is that not music? 40 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poison. We're seeing a lot of poison in all the Dark Pokemon. We then have Steel 110, 2 energy, Brass Rock basic, 40 damage. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks. That seems all right. We then have Fire type, 100 health, Ultra Beast. What a cool looking art. Tree energy, Beat Punk, 130 damage. This Pokemon also does 70 damage to itself. So basically, if this guy's been hit, he just dies when you attack. So this guy basically only has like 30 health. So they're all the ones we just covered. We're going to get him to look at you. Ah, damn it. Got to catch him the second he pops up. Ultra Beast, not Divine Beast. Different things. Okay, here we go. So, another Tapu. A Tapu EX, though. 130 health electric. Basic. 1 energy for an attack, which means you can rock him out instantly. Plasma Hurricane. 20 damage. Take an energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Oh. So turn 1, energy, attack. Turn 2, energy, 90 damage. Ooh, 110 damage on your second attack. Because your next attack is Mac Bolt, 90 damage. He is going to be a very aggro electric Pokemon. Literally, turn 1, attack. Turn 2, bigger attack. Because he fuels himself. He just fills that gap. Mac Bolt basically is 2 energy to attack. And 1 to retreat. He's going to be a bit of a menace, I think. Okay, we have the different types. We've seen these guys in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So we might see some new Poke Tools come into play. Because you could basically pick this guy's typing. He was kind of like an Arceus, kind of like that. So it starts off normal, 80 health, 1 energy, quick blow. No jokes needed on that one. 20 damage, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. Okay, what do you do? Great looking full art. Lusamine. Probably butcher that. You can use this card only if your opponent has gotten at least 1 point. So that means knockout point. Choose one of your Ultra Beasts. Attach 2 random energy from your discard pile to that Pokemon. Ooh. Ooh, okay. A little catch-up card. You're a bit behind. You got to pull out a Pokemon. Your active Pokemon just been knocked out. You have an Ultra Beast on the bench. You've only got 1 energy on it. It requires fucking 4 energy to attack. You have to pull it out. You manually place an energy. You play Lusamine. Boom, 4 energy. You're fucking aggroing back in there again. Ooh, that's a good catch-up card, man. It's a really good catch-up card. Yeah, for those Pokemon that require 3-4 energy, that could get you there. Alolan Diglett, 60 steel. Do we not already have an Alolan Diglett? 1 energy, happened to headbutt. 40 damage. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Oh, little Marowak action. Oh, Zerora. 90. Thunderclap Flash. At the end of your first turn, take an energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. So literally means in the very next turn, he's just fueled himself. Cool. And we have another one of you, little psychic boy, but this one has an ability, Illuminate. Once during your turn, you may put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Ooh. Now, it doesn't say it has to be a psychic Pokemon. Once during your turn, you may put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. So this doesn't mean it's going to be a basic Pokemon. You could use this guy to pull your evolutions. Your stage 1s, your stage 2s. And then obviously, if you've used all your Pokeballs and drawn all your basic cards, he will only pull you evolutions each turn. This guy helps you just pull all your cards you need. Still no way of guaranteeing a fossil pull, but the less cards in your deck, the higher chance there is to pull the other cards. So, okay. Honestly, you just want this guy sitting on your bench. Stage 1, have him just sitting back there on the bench and just fucking get the cards you need. I like him. Rowlet, beautiful full art. 60, 1 energy, fury attack, 10 damage, flip 3 coins. This deck does 10 damage for each heads. So he can only do a maximum of 30. So you can hit 0 with this guy, you can hit max of 30. Man, I'm the most interested in that big boy. Big boy with poison barb on and the fucking jellyfish in the bench. Yeah, okay. Very cool. Interesting mini expansion. I wasn't expecting any Ultra Beasts yet. But yeah, looks like Ultra Beasts are what we're getting next in the game. I feel like there's a few things I would have liked before it, but I'm game, man. I'm absolutely game. Sounds fun to me. Your battle was interrupted. Oh yeah, sorry. I quit out of my last ranked match because... expansion video. Oh no, whoopsie doodles, I lost my game. I don't really care. Yeah, what you gonna do? Go Blastoise, I believe in you. Yeah, basically any poison paired with that guy just does double poison damage. That's how his ability works. Doesn't have to just be the new cards. Just any poison, him on the bench, poison does 20 damage instead of 10. Which is very nice, very annoying. Because poison's not like, it's not the same as a burn. You get to flip a coin out of a burn. Poison, the only way to get that off is retreating back, evolving, or using like a Nurse Joy or something along those lines. I could hold this for 1 round, but in case I get your stage 1, well, your basic. Not what I was hoping for there. We could have held that for a round. Also, I run water decks and run up against 2 Pikachus in a row. God damn. Yeah, excited for the next expansion already. Bro, they cranked them out so quickly. So quickly. Shiny little Pika boy. Just found an acoustic guitar that costs €362,000. When you picking it up? Yeah, you picking it up soon? What an opening, man. What a fucking... The X speed as well. This man just played every card bar one from his opening hand. You start with 5 cards. He just played 95% of his opening hand. That doesn't seem fair. Yeah, that doesn't seem very fair. So this Squirtle is just dead, by the way. There's nothing I can do about that. Not a great start. And did you a few million? Bro, you'd be lucky to get a tenner. Goodbye, little Squirtle boy. Pain. Well, at least we got you rocking. That helps keep me alive right now. I'm still going to Iono now so I can try get another Squirtle up and ready. Alright, that should get me my other Prim pre-evolution. Thank you. If I was him, I'd just pull up that Pikachu now and just start fucking dealing damage, man. Gulp. That's a lot of damage. Bad Pikachu. Bad. I can't rely just on the Blastoise because he's got his Orikoro sitting there ready. I attack into this Pikachu, hit him for 60. Then I've got to rely on you to potentially stall for a turn. If we can't get the stall, that's game. I pull up the Blastoise, that's probably also game. Attack this Pikachu, it leaves him in a pretty bad spot. And then I do have a follow-up of you ready. We go to aggro. I have to. We basically lost the game turn 2 with his opening. It was too good. And because he's just better at the game. Specifically that. Hey, don't heal that Pikachu. I have no follow-up to kill you. But don't do that. Go on, retreat back to Orikoro. Bro, that was a stupid move. He should have retreated back to Orikoro. Typing advantage, he had a one-hit kill right there ready. He literally had a one-hit kill there ready. Just one and we killed this Pikachu. Alright, that's game. As I said, we lost that game turn 2. He literally played 4 out of his 5 cards of his opening hand. Like, he had the perfect opening. Also, he's just better at the game. I'm just bad. This is what I get for playing Doom and other games for a week. I forget how to play cards in a specific order. Not at all. It had nothing to do with where we drew cards from. Let's see. Oh, don't forget, for our viewers on Twitter, YouTube, or TikTok, the main stream is Kick. Kick.com/amplified. It's where the chat and everything else is. If you're commenting on any of the other platforms, we don't see any of it. Kick is the main site. Get your ass over to Kick. Alright, what's our opening? Got a Squirtle, 2 Pokeballs that will get us to Squirtle, or our pre-evolutions for little Prim, Professors. Honestly, that's perfectly fine opening hand. And for the first game of Blastoise, we're not type advantaged. Feels good, man. I wanted to play some Blastoise, and every game we played has been Pikachu. Which messed us up pretty good. And it's a skill issue, of course. Well, that's pretty nice as well. Okay, this will guarantee us one of our little fucking bubble boys. There he is. Get you up there. Let's see what we draw with you. Oh, yes, perfect. We do 20 this turn. If he... I assume he's not going to evolve this. If he doesn't evolve it, we knock it out. We have the War Turtle for 40 damage, or we got the Blastoise also for 40 damage as well. I might just manually evolve and save the rare candy for the pop. Unless he evolves his bench this turn. Yeah, I think I just manually evolved the War Turtle then in that case. Because I've had the Blastoise, max I'm doing is 40 this turn anyway. The only thing having the Blastoise does is gives an EX on the board. But because he didn't evolve his bench, I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I didn't need to. And it just allows me to hold rare candy in case we pull your final evolution. And then that just throws it out nice and quick. You know what? I think I can guarantee myself. We're either going to pull another one of you, or no. I think only one of you. This should guarantee me. Nice. Yeah, I think I only run one of those ones in the middle. So I was like, that will guarantee me my Prim. Or a Blastoise. It would have been a Prim or a Blastoise. There was 2 Prims, 1 Blastoise. So we had a 66% chance to pull the card I was looking for there. Okay, and that's game. Even if you have your evolutions, you're still pretty fucked. You have no energy on that Rowlet in the back. Even if you rare candy to your final evolution, he drew many cards. He got to use 2 of his Sprigitos abilities. That drew 2 additional cards from him on top of what he just naturally drew. We know that there's no chance of him playing the Meowscarada now, which is our biggest threat as the Blastoise. But the Rowlet, not in it. Even if he rare candies now, not a big deal. He can't attack us this turn. We hit him for 100. Next turn, he can hit me for 80. He maybe heals for 60. And well, then that just gets me closer to hitting for 160. And then he's just dead. Oh. He has a lot of cards in hand. Does Ionoan make sense right now to even do? Yeah, he's got many options. Fuck your options. Because he's going to have a lot of Pokemon in his hands. So let's shuffle those back into his deck to try dilute his card draw, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to just do that real quick. But yeah, we hit 100 this turn. Most he can do is 80. We heal, so he's technically doing 60 to us. And then we hit him for 160. If he pops a... that's pretty good. That's 30 health. And does he have the big 60 heal as well? If he has that, he'll be in exact kill range still, nonetheless. He'll be in exact kill range if he has the Lily. Erica, that's not quite enough. Lily would have, well, neither of them were enough. He was just dead. We do 160 next turn. Blastoise go burr. It's okay, bro. It's Blastoise. Blastoise is a big boy. He's scary. Working 12 hours today, but have 4 days off after today. Very nice. I will not be back live until Monday. I'm off to Ireland in a very short amount of time. Yeah. Short little Thursday stream. We usually don't stream on Thursdays, so doing a little bonus Thursday stream to make up for no weekend stream. So a couple hours today, and then I'll be back on Monday. Yeah, getting rid of his Masqueradas was just huge. He knew game was over, yeah. Yeah, it was just done. Double pops to begin with. I might hold second pop. If I get a rare candy. Could be good. Okay. Well, then we're going to play second pop now because I got the Squirtle for the Pokecom. Let's go scare him here, maybe. Oh, shit. One is still huge. Need you to be able to trade trainer cards ASAP. Trainer cards are like... Well, what do you mean by trainer cards? Are they not tradable? They're pretty cheap to get in game anyway. Alright, let's shuffle you and see what we get. I mean, like Misties and shit, they're all tradable. Still do this because if he stays asleep, that's great. Obviously, if he evolves, he comes out of it. But I need 1 energy to retreat you back. Would have been nice to keep him asleep. Yeah, literally, the sleep meant nothing there. He was always waking up from it. Right, I got 60 damage to him, but if he is the evolution, that's just game. We have no way of just out-tempoing the perfect card draw. What do we think? What has he played? He's played 1 single Pokeball, which means he's just had the full evolution line in hand. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I feel like right now, if I don't know, I'm giving him an extra chance to get the cards he needs. He doesn't have it. He would have put the energy on the one in front if he did, because it's 3 energy to the big attack he needs. And he couldn't attack. Yeah. This is more for me right now. The fuck was that card draw, man? We got the rare candy, so we gotta just go. I literally just drew the exact hand I had. Which is nuts. It's nuts. Incredibly unlikely, but possible, as we just seen. Do you have a rare candy, my good sir? Because if he does have a rare candy, he won't be able to one-shot. He'll be able to kill the War Turtle still, because he can attack and apply a burn. Oh. That's game. That's game. Oh, we don't even need to let the War Turtle die. Beautiful. And we keep the War Turtle alive. No additional knockout points for you, my good sir. Thank God. I guess we just Iona just at the right time to stop him from doing anything. Whew. Now, the cards I drew did not help in the slightest, but maybe stop some of his? Maybe? Right, we probably got time for one more, and then I gotta go dip, because I'm off to Ireland. So let's run one more. Oh my god, I ranked up! I'm so good at the game! Oh, afternoon, Joe. How you doing, Massa? Coming in right towards the end of today's stream. Short Thursday stream. We usually don't stream on Thursdays. Just getting a couple hours in, because, as I said, I'm off to Ireland very, very soon. I'll be back on Monday. So yeah, a little bonus Thursday morning stream. Always first. Okay, Pokecom into Rare Candy. Will be Professor's first. Skarmory. Hey, yo, we got Harrington coming in, dropping the gifted sub, my G. Thank you for the gifted sub. Bringing them up to 93 total gifted subs on Kick. My G, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Muchly appreciate on that one. Thank you, thank you. Bringing us... Ooh, exactly 5 subscribers away from breaking our sub goal. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. 5 away, not bad. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Okay, we go a little pop. We go a little pop. And then end turn. Yeah, updated some alerts. We're having some issues with our full screen gifted alerts, so I just reset up everything. So all of our full screen alerts are back working again. There is different audio for if you gift 5 subs, 10 subs, 20, 50, 100. And then, of course, there's a new alert for a single gifted sub as well. And then if you, for the first time, directly sub to the stream as well, there's a new alert in there as well. Okay. Just because I'm only going to be using the rare candy for the Blastoise to keep him alive right now. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to get your middle evolution. Right, well, I got to do this to keep you alive. I can't attack, but just the Skarmory doesn't one-shot me next round. And then next round, do a minimal of 40, 1 Misty, 100 damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, because there's the rare candy for the second one of you. So, yeah, that was definitely a misplay. I should have held it. And that's 100 damage. Okay, we one-shot the Skarmory. 50, 60, 70. He needs 10 more damage. Now, if I didn't Pokecom the turn before, we could guarantee this Blastoise staying alive. Because right now, Skarmory Red kills me. Where if I didn't Pokecom in the last turn, Blastoise would be 10 out of the one-shot range. The one card! 30 cards in total. 30 cards in his deck in total. Has the exact card he needed. I made one mistake. Every fucking time, man. Every fucking time. This hand is useless to me. The second I played the Pokecom, I knew I fucked up. Stay asleep. One turn. Oh, hey. Now, he might not stay asleep. He might still have, like, a Nurse Joy here. Okay, we're safe. We're fine. Cool. If I retreat back, he'll stay asleep as well. Is this man running Skarmory only? He's got to have a Soul Galio in here too, right? No way. Oh, God. That is unfortunate. That's what you get for top decking a red. That's what you get. Oh, my days. My days. Oh, my days. That's the exact card I need right now. He's not dead, but he's in a bad... No! I played the energy in the wrong place. What? Excuse me? This game makes... Bro, we both just need to concede at the end of this game. Holy fucking shit. We both just straight up need to concede. The game would be over right now if I added the energy correct. If he stays asleep again, there's no way. Thank fuck. But... what do you do now? You have every card in your hand, but what do you do now? Hey, you got a Cosmog. You can't evolve it, though. You can Soul Galio next turn. I want to hold this rare candy. No, Sabrina loses me the game if I hold it. I gotta play it now. I'm keeping you up in case these Sabrinas. I have to burn energy. It would suck too much for me right now. But I can let this Prim take a hit to the face for 120 if he is the rare candy, which I assume he does. This match just went on for way too long. I then heal it for 30, retreat it back to the bench. Bring up the Blastoise, hit for a hundo. And then it just comes down to him having like a Sabrina or something like that. Sabrina or a Cyrus. We cannot play around them. They're just guarantees. So, does he have either of those? He has 6 cards in hand, 2 cards in his deck. He 100% has a Sabrina or a Cyrus. There's no way. There's 1 card that he hasn't drawn. That's all he has to do. I made 2 misplays during this match. Yeah. He literally drew every single card in his deck. There's no way he didn't have at least 1 of 2 of them. Right, last game of the day is going to be me absolutely throwing. It's a good way to end it off. Ah, well, he was just a better player than me. That's all. I made literally 2 back-to-back misplays instantly. Video games are hard. Leave me alone, okay? Anyway, until then, that's going to be us done for today. A short bonus Thursday stream. We usually don't stream on Thursdays, so we threw a short stream in there, couple hours, just because there's no stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am off to Ireland in less than an hour, so I gotta go. I haven't packed yet, so yeah. Anyway, until then, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys back here. I will be live on Monday. It'll be like a later start. So until then, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next stream. Later, nerds. Bye.